So I'm doing a video on like I said I was on research whatever on a universal power supply plugged into an inverter, or back to back plug-in, like plugged into the other. I guess they read it. Almost all the power supplies came to know something like THD or something like harmonic distortion. It's like the sine wave is not usually they use like a step sine wave or something like that. It's not like 360 degree sine wave. It's like AC we're familiar with. It's usually like a staggering one. Well, not a staggering, but not a. I mean, a negative peak and a positive peak still the same. But the way it don't, it's not a consistent. It's not a 360 degree wave. So it doesn't go from let's see, it don't climb the Y latitude the same way or at the same consistency. The XY axis, it don't drive it don't drive it the same consistently. It's like a variable Y wave. It's usually called modified sine wave. So I guess that's why I'm having inverter problems. Because right now, well, last night I slept in my van and I had a speaker plugged in, 100 watt inverter, portable inverter, and my UPS. I had a UPS plugged into it, and a speaker last night, and of course it went under voltage, and it wasn't charging. It wasn't producing enough current no more because it was under power. But I had no problem starting up. I kind of like this Duracell inverter. It's like a cigarette lighter, cheap. Menards got it cheap. It's discontinued, probably because people want that 10.5 volts, but I don't see it. I don't see it dropping down. I mean, I'm shocked that my car battery is dropping down to 10.5 volts and turning over. I was told that if it drops down to 12 volts, then it won't start. But this inverter is but I had no problem starting. I mean, I don't know how much power I lost, but if I had to make a guess how much power I was getting from the battery last night, of course, to keep the UPS charged up, UPS probably draw like half amp turned on. And then phone plugged into that. So you got two conversions. And the speaker, it's on, but it was on, and it's got batteries on, but it definitely died. Well, the speaker, well, it died. I had power issues to start up. But anyways, of course, my mind's on this UPS system. It was fucking... being plugged in, it draws a half on the amp to charge up, just to invert the power. The power inverter in there. My phone probably, when it's plugged in, my phone probably uses like the other half, well, that whole thing, the whole juice. So 6 watts, half amp. It uses half amp. So imagine battery in a UPS, the fucking big ass fucking 7 amp. 7 amp hour battery I ever saw. But yeah, I know if my phone is plugged in, it like the latitude, the difference in charge don't come out right. So I'm sure well, I had to get some kind of charge, so 6 watts. Maybe it is pumping in an amp an hour. And the UPS. Cause I already know that. Maybe it is pumping an amp an hour in that UPS 7, little tiny 7.5 or 7 amp hour battery. I say little because it's a big for. But okay, harmonic distortion, that's what it's called. Because there ain't no true sine waves. I went to some site called Livewire. They're usually like for us idiots who are purchasing stuff, you know. Let's talk about some inverter for, I forgot what. And then I went to the inverter website shit. I mean, it sounds like a nice inverter, but it just is something low harmonic distortion. It's all really about distortion. It's got like all the safety things on it. 'm not even sure how electric companies get a 360 degree wave for them. I mean, it's always consistent. It always matches. I mean, they can match. They got power connecting things that matches the sine wave power grid from one power plant to the other. They can connect with the same waveform. Looking at inverters and going, I mean, I don't know how power grid AC works. I mean, I know it's a 360 wave. Uh, 60 hertz. Coming at 60 cycles a second. very low frequency. But yep, the issue, I found it on a website where I probably can't even stop video. If I go press that one button, my video would stop. But yeah, I forgot what website I went to. Some power system website. Damn, I should say the name first. But yeah, it's just that harmonic distortion. Now use Wikipedia to mention harmonic distortion. It's like in speakers, you know, the sound, the capability of the speaker to handle the power, the variable, the 360 degree variable wave to produce the sound. Yeah. And also power systems, harmonic distortion. Let's say forget the harmonic. I mean, I like to know how the electric companies can do, you know. And yet we got all this power. I mean, of course we ain't gonna get no. We like to save that money. We like to save the dollar. So, well, that's a problem. Plug it in UPS into. Oh yeah, it's supposed to avoid the warranty too. It's still it's clicking. It's clicking when it charges. Well, not charges. Yeah, it's clicking when it's plugged in the inverter. I think I blew inverter, 600 watt one or 700 watt one, whatever I got from high priced Lowe's, or is it Lowe's? One of those hardware stores. The big one. That must be Lowe's. They're high priced. But anyways, yeah. Ooh, the 700 watt one. I connected the battery backwards too. Actually, a fuse went out, and then I don't know. Definitely, I gotta work on it, fix it or something. But yeah, it's modified sine wave too. You know, I'm thinking about the tech. Well, I'm not. I'm thinking because it says something about distortion could be because of using more than capable of true sine wave off that one inverter that live wire recommended, the top rated one. I'm thinking all these websites get paid to I don't know, $84 for 1100 amp watt one. Huh? $84, yeah, I think so. 80 some odd bucks for 84 watts, or for 1100 watts. I'm not even sure if it's true sine wave. I mean, it's just like low THC or harmonic distortion, THD or whatever. THC. Think about pot, maybe. I don't know. Huh? Not. it just sucks, man. Fucking things that don't work out like you expected. Oh yeah, speaking of something, I was thinking about getting was like the Google, or not the Google, but the video thing, the standalone Quest gaming phone thing through Facebook. Facebook company got it, but I don't know, the gaming thing system is called like Quest. It's all built in, except for you get this two hand things. But I was really thinking about fucking. I was kind of thinking, hey, I need some better entertainment. Forget fucking looking at my phone, watching movies and stuff like that. And for a second, I was like looking, like, well, there ain't no local places that got it. Amazon's talking about high dollar. I guess it's got like the Snapdragon 445. Either 835 or 845 processor in it. It's got to be 835. I'm thinking about maybe 845. Which released like May of last year. So yeah, it could be 845. Snapdragon 845 in it. But man, I could be totally entertained watching movies, snapping out the world, you know. Well, it'd really be great if I can, if they did one of those, they did it like two, like real thin, like clear glass lens that you can shield down the outside light, or they can flop up, you know what I mean? And you see clear, like eyeglasses, you know what I mean? You got a shutter lens, put it down with lights behind it, whatever, to get an eyeglass view, you know what I mean? That's the lens I like, you know? Eyeglass, VR. Instead of fucking biggest thing that goes 6 inches from your face, you know what I mean? 4, maybe 4 inches, 3 inches, I don't know. But like I want something that bulky from my eyes, you know what I mean? Eyeglass, if they made it like an eyeglass thing, oh my god, that'd be the dream. I could just escape reality without anybody knowing, you know what I mean? I got a car, keyless. Well, I thought I was say about the UPS problem. Universal power supply plugged in an inverter. I can't find that. You know, I find it if it's plugged into another inverter, which is another UPS, piggybacking or whatever. I guess, I don't know how the battery charges up. I mean, my phone was plugged in it. just it seems like the power is consistent. And considering that my phone's probably like a Snapdragon 835 and whatever screen, 6.5 inch screen. My phone probably uses like 4 hours for the battery, 3900 battery, 4 amp hour. So I imagine 4 amp hour times 3.7. Might as well say 5. 4 hours, 5 volts, 5 watts, easy. My phone uses an hour while I'm playing with it. So maybe 6. And juice don't pass through the battery. It's like goes to the battery somehow. So, I can tell 6 watts. It shut off. It'll turn itself off. Well, I got a lot of fucking tools and stuff to rig up. I haven't done it yet. Shoot, I mean 30 hours at UPS. Shoot, that's value in itself. And I get, by hooking it straight to the battery system, which I'm planning on doing with one. I got 2 of them. One I bought at the dollar store, bad battery, but fuck, with a good battery, that battery could be used as an auxiliary battery, Big lead acid though. I gotta look at lithium battery power systems. Anything replaced lead acid, oh my god, lead acid is such a nightmare. I believe increased competition and to manufacture lithium, so it should go down. There's Jahogi electrical whatever guy on YouTube. There's also an RV guy. Both of them hand in hand. Oh my god. I'll show you some bargain ways. Lithium though. You can't get one with a BMS. You gotta do a BMS on one. Good people. bring us good videos versus stupid videos. Some of these people just want to do videos and get paid dollars, top dollars, like they're smoking crack cocaine. Well, later, bye.